the Odyssey.
It was only a matter of time. Pilots, get ready to move. Secure the site.
Now this is TitanFall for Xbox One. This game is a hell of a lot of fun. It's online only. Right now I'm actually doing campaign and I'm online playing against other people. It's just a story mode involved. This is actually my third match. This is the third level of the campaign. I had a pretty good first and second match, but I like this one more, so I decided to upload this one first. Whether this game is worth $60 or not is up to you completely, because you can decide whether you're going to always have a stable internet connection, or you're going to be using your neighbor's Wi-Fi, or the church Wi-Fi, or the free public Wi-Fi in the train station. I don't know what you use. Maybe you use McDonald's Wi-Fi. But if that's not good enough for you, then you might want to reconsider. But this is a fun game. I highly recommend it. I decided to skip out on Ghost. I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3. Can you believe it? I actually had a half shooting game channel, and I haven't played since Modern Warfare 3. But this is a breath of fresh air. The weapons are different and unique. As you guys can see, I'm using a weapon called the Smart Pistol. It's interesting because this weapon actually locks onto opponents for you. Now, you might be wondering why it locks into some people about 5 times, other people about 1 time. Well, those are bots that I kill with 1 shot. If I'm playing against another person, I might need 5, 6, maybe even 7 shots. And it's a very risky weapon because of that. You may not get that time needed to fully lock onto your opponent. And every once in a while, you may need to do what I gotta do here and kill the first guy and just aim down sights to the second guy. Especially with all the assault rifles and submachine guns and Titans in the game, and you will see the Titans soon. The Titans take about 2 minutes to come in, and every time you kill someone, you get some time taken off of when the next Titan comes. And these are bots right here. That's why I'm actually going to just... It's kind of ridiculous what you guys are going to see me do right here. I should have died probably. I just got there right into their spawn, and I managed to come out of there with about 5 kills. The bots need to be a little more aware because it's too easy to kill them, and if you kill them so easily, you get Titans, and that right there is a Titan. These point streaks are very, very game changing. They are massive. They are hard to take down unless you're in another Titan or you have some help. Right now I pull out my anti-Titan weapon. I only have 2 at the moment. One's a rocket launcher that takes time to lock onto them, which I don't like. And the other ones I just used just now, which is a pretty heavy caliber machine gun. And it's effective. But you can't use your regular weapons against it because it's pretty much going to do nothing. You can try to shoot them down with your anti-Titan weapon or hop on them or take them out in a Titan, but these Titans, I feel like the bots are a little underpowered, and I feel like I didn't even see that guy, and I feel like the Titans are very overpowered. In fact, about 90%, maybe even higher. Most of my deaths come from Titans. It's ridiculous. Like, I run around on the foot so often that I don't even call it my Titan. Like, I've had a Titan for like the last minute and a half, and I don't even call it in because I love running around with the guns in this game. But the Titans, they take you out. You're like silly putty compared to them. So it's you know, a little disheartening. I wish they had stronger weapons. I don't know. Right now I'm at a low level. I think I was level 2 in this game. So as time goes on, I might get better weapons to take out the Titans. I don't know. But I'm enjoying the game at the moment. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played it or you haven't played the beta, which I didn't really get that much time with because I didn't know it was out, you really want to try this. At least rent it. It's a fun game. And I need a team because I don't really have any Xbox One friends. So, you know, you might get a game in. You might get in a video. Who knows? But so far in this one, I'm just tearing it up. I really forget that I have Titans most of the time I'm playing this game. I'm just so used to running around just with my gun game. And this weapon is just so weird to me. I've never used a weapon like this inside another game before. All you have to do is get another opponent inside of the big hexagonal reticle, and after time, it will lock onto them. And that was my only death of the game. I didn't even know the guy was there. I wouldn't have turned around that fast. But, you know, there's people all over it. It's a big, very detailed levels, and at the same time it manages to always keep you in the action. Either you're near a Titan or you're near a bot or you're just right next to an enemy, so you're always fighting someone. It's a lot of fun. And I'm really slow. Like, I called in the Titan, I didn't see where he went, so I jumped on the back of my own Titan and I started shooting the crap out of him. It took a while before I realized that this is mine. That just shows you how often I don't use the Titans in this game. Although I have a pretty good score, you know, I help my team win games a lot. But the Titan, it's very interesting. The one I'm using right now is, I think it's the second Titan, or the third one. This one has the 3 dashes compared to the original ones, which only have 2. But because of that, it loses a little inside of firepower, but it's alright. I still managed to do pretty well for myself when I'm inside of one-on-one combat. And as you guys can see here, it's me versus another Titan. He put up his shield, I put up my shield. I just threw it all back at him. He didn't see it coming. I stuck my hand into a Titan, pulled the man out. It's so intense. And I love one-on-one fights. So, you know, if you have a 2-on-1, you know how it's gonna. But a one-on-one fight, you don't know who's gonna win. It just comes down to who is better. And I took down one. I just took down a second. I'm on a roll right now. I move away from him, and now it's a 2-on-1. He didn't stand a chance at this point. I just unleashed everything I had at him. And your Titans, when you get like a little point streak with them, instead of calling in more Titans faster, they give you a little boost for the Titan. You can have damage boost, you can have a defense boost in your shield, or you can have a speed boost, which is what I'm using right now. So I have a limited sprint, which is very helpful for getting out of tough situations. Especially because your Titan covers so much ground. But as you guys can see, we won the game of attrition, which is the equivalent to team deathmatch in other games. We blew them out pretty much. It wasn't really close at all. But at this point, I was undefeated. I was having a lot of fun. I played for about an hour maybe, and I really enjoyed my time. Not in game, just being online for an hour. And I'm just trying to take out the rest of the opponents before they can get to their dropship, because when the game ends, they let them get a chance to run away and not get any more deaths. And we're instructed to kill them all before they can get away, because it's part of a story, you know, it's campaign mode. It's not just your regular team deathmatch. And that's an interesting twist on it. And this, trust me, the 2 times I've been on the opposite side of that, that was not fun. You're basically running around like a scared chicken with his head cut off, just hoping that, it's kind of like being inside of a movie, a horror movie, and then the killer's in the room, and you're just hoping they don't see you before you see them, you know? And we took down a few grunts, we took down a few Titans, and now we're just cleaning up the rest of them before the dropship comes to go free them, because it takes a little while. And even when the dropship does come, you can still shoot out the sky. So everybody at this point only has 1 life. When you kill them, they're gone. And we finished them all off, so now the game is over officially. We won that. I came in 3rd place, had a bunch of kills because of my ability to run around there and just rush the opponent. I just like being aggressive. It's a lot of fun in this game. I hope you enjoyed the video, because there will be more Titanfall on this channel. And make sure you follow me on Twitter @Greco.